Hello friends, a very good afternoon to all of you and welcome back once again on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. Friends, this is the session in which we are basically discussing the most expected questions for your examinations, for your management entrance examinations, including CAT, XAT, Narsi Munji, Symbiosis, and whichever exam you are taking. Now, these sessions, they contains the questions which are based on the questions which have already appeared in the previous year papers of different examinations. So these are not the actual questions. These questions will definitely teach you the similar concepts. These are based on the similar concepts of the questions which have been previously asked in management entrance examinations. So friends, welcome back once again in this 24th session of 500 most expected QA questions for your examinations. I hope I'm clearly visible and audible to all of you. All right. Already people have started joining in. So friends, welcome back once again. I hope you all are enjoying all the sessions that we are conducting for all of you in this series of sessions. Now, these sessions are designed in such a way that you can treat these sessions as practice material or the material for revision for all of you. So in case you have already finished the syllabus of Quant, so these questions will act like some additional study material, and using these questions, you can do practice. Now here in this session, like as usual, we'll be solving the questions one by one. I have picked some questions. Okay, we'll be solving all these questions one by one. And as always, all of you do. So make sure that this particular session, you will maintain a proper communication. You will solve all the questions in the live format or whenever you are watching this session and post your answer in the chat box, right? Also, what you can do is you can put on some suggestions about the sessions that you want us to conduct on YouTube channel or probably our application, wherein some of the students can attend these sessions free of cost. So all these sessions which we are conducting on YouTube and our application. So there are plenty of sessions that we conduct free of cost. So you don't have to pay, you don't have to go for any kind of subscription. Okay, so you can attend these sessions here. And all the students who want to prepare for CAT 2023 in a systematic way, if they are liking these sessions, so why can't you be a student of BYJU'S Exam Prep by joining any of the CAT 2023 or CAT 2024 program, in which we teach each and every concept, each and every basic in our live lectures. All right, so you also have an option of becoming a student and do the preparation in a much more systematic way, using which you'll be definitely able to score or increase your score in each of these examinations. All right, chaliye. So now without wasting any time, let us begin with this session. Let us begin solving the questions for 500 most expected QA questions. All right, so let's begin. Good afternoon, Suchanda. And good afternoon, other students who are already present in this session live. The first question will appear on your screen in a few moments. All of you should be ready with one sheet of paper. Rough sheet ek nikal lo, ek pen nikal lo acha sa, do the rough work and try to post your answers as soon as possible. In case you are not solving these questions and waiting for my solution, then these sessions will not help you. Guys, it's your examination, and you will have to put your 100%, more than 100% on each of these questions that we'll be taking on. Okay, so that you have an experience of solving these questions. Also, in case you commit any mistake, you will know what mistake you are committing, right? If you'll commit those mistakes directly at the time of examination, things will not help you. Okay, so jitni bhi mistakes karni hai, pehle hi kar lo while you are preparing. Okay, so that you can keep a check on the mistakes at the time of revision and will not repeat those mistakes in the actual examination. All right. Knowing everything is not important. Knowing everything and then able to implement, able to apply those things is very important. Okay. So you know all the concepts, fine. But are you able to apply all those concepts whenever required? This is the test, and this can be I would say that this can be done only if you experience solving of the actual questions. So जब तक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं करोगे तब तक कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आएगा. ओके चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. एनफ ऑफ लेक्चर फ्रॉम माय साइड. अब क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन योर स्क्रीन नाउ. So read this question carefully, read this question properly, and try to solve this question using the most efficient way of solving. All right, so there are plenty of ways of solving every question, right? Am I using the most efficient way or not? This is the question. आदर्श is saying सर परसेंटाइल नहीं शो हुआ मॉक में. आदर्श फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड विच मॉक यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट. अगर अभी तक परसेंटाइल नहीं आया just wait for some time, okay, if you're talking about the last mock, and it will start reflecting. Okay, chaliye. So question is, Anil took a loan of rupees 30,000 at some rate of interest, and after 6 months he took another loan of rupees 25,000 at twice the rate, such that the total interest after 1 year was rupees 2,200. Question is, find the rate of interest. So basically they are talking about this rate of interest that you will have to find out. Okay. Now one important thing about questions of interest, especially simple interest, compound interest, if you're not given that what type of interest is it, simple or compound, you always treat it as a simple interest. अगर क्वेश्चन में मेंशन नहीं है तो take it as a simple interest. Fine. It could have been compound interest, compounded annually, compounded quarterly, compounded half yearly, but nothing is written. So the interest is simple interest. Okay. And I'm looking at the most efficient way of solving this. Divij has given one answer. Adarsh has given one answer. Good both of you. Both of you have given same answer. So I believe Gourav has also, Suchanda has also given the same answer. So 4 students have given the same answer. So it should be correct. Adarsh says with options it's easy. Yes, Adarsh. So I agree with you. But Adarsh, without options also I can solve it in a single step. Okay? And options 4 hai. If the correct answer, so you would have treated first option, then second option, then probably third. Agar correct answer 4th option hoga, so it will take more amount of time. Slightly more amount of time. Okay? So I would try and solve this question without using options. I'll make equations. Okay? So start karte hain. So question is, Adarsh took a loan of 30,000 at R%. Fine. Now this money was invested for 1 entire year. After 6 months, he took some more money. I'll treat that separately. So first value 30,000 is being treated for 1 year. So interest levied will be for 1 year. Let's say R is the rate of interest. So interest will be R% of 30,000, right? For this amount. Then he took another loan. Fine. And the time period for this loan will be only 6 months. Okay. So time period for this loan is 6 months, half a year. And this is taken at twice the rate of interest. So on this, what will be the rate of interest, or what will be the interest? It will be 2R% of 25,000. Fine. Since it is taken for half a year, I'll write half of this. Right? Half of this. Okay. So it is taken for 6 months. So half the year at a rate of 2R%, and the value is, the principal is 25,000. So the total interest will be, from here it is R% of 30,000. Okay. And again, half and 2 will get cancelled. So it will be R% of 25,000. So this should be the total interest that he's getting. Now combining these two, I can say that the sum will be R% of 55,000. So R% of 55,000 should be equal to the interest that he's getting, which is 2,200. Okay. Now understand that I have written each and everything here. मैंने सब कुछ लिखा है यहाँ पे. Now you could have avoided writing this portion. ये वाला portion लिखना छोड़ सकते हो if you are conceptually very clear. So for 1 year it is R percentage of 30,000. Fine. For half a year at twice the rate of interest. So half year and twice rate of interest will balance each other, and it will be R percentage of 25,000. So R percentage of 30,000, R percentage of 25,000 combined will become R percentage of 55,000. So you could have directly written this portion. ये वाला portion directly लिख सकते थे. Okay. So this is what you have to do at the time of examination. Now from here you can solve the value R of R. So इसका 10 percentage कितना होगा? 5500. 1 percentage will be 550. So 1 percentage is 550. So 2 percentage will be 1100. 4 percentage will be 2200. Right? So R का value कितना आ जाएगा? It will be 4 percentage. Again, इसको इस तरीके से लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. R is equal to 2200 multiply 100 divided by 55,000. Why you are writing this? If you have done good amount of practice for percentages, you understand percentages, तो ये सब लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. You can directly calculate what percentage of 55,000 will be equal to 2200. You can easily calculate it orally. Fine. So answer will be 4 percentage in this case. Right? Sir, can you rate these questions out of 10? Divij, अब यार rating बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा. So basically, Divij, since we are preparing for every examination, so you can find this type of question probably in the in NMAT, in SNAP. Okay, CAT में इतना easy question बहुत मुश्किल है आना. But yes, other examinations में you can definitely find this question. We are covering every type of question. We are covering all these examinations. Okay, all right. So correct answer is 4 percentage. As far as rating is concerned, out of 10, I can rate it on a difficulty level of easy. So मैं 10 में rating नहीं करता. Easy, easy to moderate, moderate, moderate to difficult, or difficult. So this one is easy. The first question was easy. Let's move on to the second question. Now, second question is something that you can get in CAT examination. इस level of difficulty का question CAT में आ सकता है. I'll not call it very high level of difficulty, but this can be treated as a moderate level of difficulty. And yes, you can find it definitely in CAT. Okay. So 3 successive discounts of 5%, 9% and 14% were given by a shopkeeper. And after that, his overall profit was 12%. Okay. If instead of these 3, he gave only 2 successive discounts of 5% and 9%. So last wala discount nahi diya usne. Then what was his approximate overall profit percentage? It's not difficult. It's moderate level or just below moderate level of difficulty. Okay. But a good question this one is. All right. Vijay has already given an answer. Good, Vijay. Let's see if this is a correct answer or not. Now understand that discount is given on mark price, but profit is calculated on the cost price. ये चीज important है बहुत. Now I'll be giving you 2 different ways of solving this question. Okay. One is definitely through the conventional method. Another one is through options. So one of the students asked, na, Adarsh, with options, it is easy. Now, I can do this question using options, but I'll not be looking at the options. First of all, I'll be finding the range of my answer. So range of answer agar clear hai mind mein, then it will be easy to deal with the options. Okay. All right. Adarsh, very good. So Vijay and Adarsh, 2 students have given the answer. चलिए solve करते हैं. So first of all, a conventional way and then a logical way of getting the answer if these options are given. Okay. Now after 3 successive discounts, so before that I would assume cost price and mark price. So let's say cost price is equal to X and mark price is equal to Y. Okay. Discounts are given on mark price. So 5% discount, 9% discount, and then 14% discount. These 3 discounts are given. So after these 3 discounts, mark price will become Y times, after the first discount, which is 5%. So reduction of 5%, it will remain 95%. So 95 upon 100. Okay. Then the second discount of 9%. It will become 91 upon 100. And third discount of 14%. It will become 86 upon 100. Okay? So mark price reduced by 5%, 9% and 14% will give me the selling price. Fine. So this will become the selling price of the article after these successive discounts. Then another way of getting the selling price is cost price given hai, is X and the profit percentage is given, which is 12%. So cost price ko 12% se increase kar do. Okay. So another way of getting the selling price is when cost price is increased by profit percentage. So it will become 112 upon 100 multiplied by X. So these 2 values should be equal. Okay. So I'll equate it to 112 upon 100 times the cost price. Okay. So ये वाला portion erase कर देते हैं. So this is one relation that I have got. Correct? Okay. So from here, you can obtain the ratio of X and Y, but there is no need to do that. Fine. Now, what do I have to calculate? Now, instead of these 3 successive discounts, if only 2 successive discounts, the first 2 are given, that means only these 2 are given. In that case, selling price will look like this. Fine. So what will be the value of this in that case? इस चीज की value क्या होगी? So I'll keep this portion as it is and 86 upon 100 को उस तरफ ले जाएंगे. So this will be equal to if it will go other side 112 upon 100 और directly लिख देते हैं. Okay. So 86, 100 cancel हो जाएंगे. 112 upon 86 times X. Right? Okay. So this will be the selling price. So selling price is equal to 112 upon 86 into X. Right? So selling price and X is the cost price. So selling price upon cost price or cost price upon selling price कितना आ गया? It is 86 upon 112. This will be cost price divided by selling price. So profit percentage will be equal to, अब easily profit percentage निकाल सकते हैं. So 12 and 14, 26 upon 86. Now into 100. Now 26 upon 86, ये fraction कितना है? 86 का approximately 1/3 कितना होगा? It will be 28. So 26 is just below 28. So answer will be approximately 30% के आसपास. 30% is among the options. If I look at other options, 25% is the next lower option. Is 26 1/4 of 86? No, it is not 1/4 of 86. 86 का 1/4 होगा 21.5. 21.5 से बहुत बड़ा है. So answer cannot be 25%. Answer has to be more than 25% and there is only one option which is 30%. Okay. So this will be the conventional way of solving this question. All right. So the correct answer should be 30% that you will mark. Okay. As I can see, 30% is the correct answer. Now the other way around. When we are giving all the 3 discounts, the profit is 12%. If I'll not give one of these discounts, the profit should increase. Okay, profit increase hoga. So profit should increase by some percentage. Okay. Now, if discount would have been calculated on cost price, अगर discount cost price पे calculate होता प्रॉफिट भी कॉस्ट प्राइस पे कैलकुलेट होता है. अगर डिस्काउंट मैं कॉस्ट प्राइस पे कैलकुलेट करूंगा, सो डिस्काउंट जितने से कम हुआ उतने से प्रॉफिट बढ़ जाएगा. सो इफ आई रिमूव दिस डिस्काउंट, द प्रॉफिट शुड इंक्रीज बाय द सेम वैल्यू, same percentage, right? But discount is calculated on mark price, and mark price is more than the cost price. Okay, so if I will remove 14% discount, then my profit should increase by more than 14 percentage points. So my profit should be more than this value. Earlier 12% का profit था. If I remove 14% discount, then now the profit will be more than the sum of these two numbers. Okay, so my profit should be more than 26%, right? There is only one option which is more than 26%, that is 30%. Very logical thing to do. You don't have to write anything. कुछ भी लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just by using the options, I'm able to mark my final answer. All right, fine. So that was question number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. Now this is pure calculations. और कुछ नहीं है, calculation का question है. Will not spend a lot of time on this. Let's see if you can give me a correct answer for this one or not. So from a square of side 150 centimeter, a quarter of radius 14 centimeter is cut from each of the 4 sides such that it is exactly in the middle of each side. The figure actually does not matter. If you read the statement, you will understand that the figure actually does not matter. It also does not matter that from where we are cutting these quarters, because we are cutting 4 quarters. So corner se kato, side se kato, kahin se bhi kato. 4 quarters means a complete circle. Okay? Vijay says that second one was Mentor's solution. Yes. So I hope सबकी दिमाग की बत्ती टाइम पे जल जाए. ठीक है, अपने आप जल जाए, किसी और को जलाने की जरूरत ना पड़े, एंड स्पेशली एग्जामिनेशन से पहले जल जाए. ओके, सो गिव मी द आंसर फॉर दिस वन क्विकली. Pure calculations. If I'll get the correct answers from some of you, I will leave the calculations on you. I'll just give you the expression and you can find out the correct answer by yourself. So from a square of side 150 centimeters, 4 quarters are cut. Okay, then find the remaining area. So original area, how much? Original area, it's a square, 150 into 150. From here, 4 quarter circles are removed. Now 4 quarter circles will be equal to 1 complete circle. Obviously, area of circle is pi r square. So pi, whose value is given as 22 upon 7. The radius of these quarters is 14 centimeters. So pi r square, right? Do this calculation by yourself. You will be able to get the correct answer. So Shrikant, 21884. So 21888. Gaurav, 21881 तो ऐसा कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. ठीक है, आपने रिमूव कर दिया. फाइन. So 21884 mostly have given. So I'm taking it as correct answer. You can do the calculation. ठीक है, so calculation करो. 150 into 150 is 22500 minus ये easily cancel out हो जाएगा. 44 into 14 is 440 and 176. फाइन. सो ये रिमूव करना है, इजीली आंसर आ जाएगा यहाँ पे. ठीक है, सो आई एम कंसिडरिंग द आंसर एज 21,884 which is given by almost all of you. Okay, दिविज, फिगर विल लुक लाइक कुछ भी कैसे भी बना सकते हो. सो ये एक स्क्वायर है. फाइन. फ्रॉम हियर you can cut the quarters like this. So 1 quarter, okay, the second quarter, like this you can cut the quarters. Fine. You can cut the quarters from the corners as well, but they are saying that since it is lying in the middle of the side, so whichever way you want to cut, you can do the cutting. All right. So correct answer, yes, it is option C. चलिए next question पे चलते हैं जल्दी से, question number 4. अब ये भी, this is a question of like with full of calculations. खतरनाक question है ये, calculations बहुत ज्यादा है, and you'll have to take care of each and every element of this question. Oh, Divij, quarter circle. Quarter means 1/4. So I think you are taking it as quarter, dime, वो जो होता था, a currency. No, it's not that. Okay, now 20 boxes are there. Each has 12 pigeons and each pigeon has 2 legs. Very good. For each pigeon, 12 bags are kept, where each bag has 8 plastic sparrows and each plastic sparrow has 15 clay rabbits. Find the total number of legs in all the boxes if each plastic sparrow has 2 legs and each clay rabbit has 4 legs. So basically you'll have to count the number of pigeons. Correspondingly, you'll be able to calculate the number of plastic sparrows. And then again, correspondingly, you'll be able to calculate the number of clay rabbits, right? Once you have done this bifurcation, number of pigeons, number of sparrows, and number of rabbits, then multiplied them by the number of legs that each of these, whatever you call bird or animal has, multiply karo and get the number of legs. So quickly do the calculation and give me the answer. I'm giving you 30 seconds. You can start making the expression. Okay. Expression bana lo, and correspondingly then you can check what my calculations are, and then we can move on if your expression is correct. So start karte hain. So first of all, I'll count the number of pigeons. So number of pigeons. Okay, so number of pigeons is, there are 20 boxes and each box has 12 pigeons. So number of pigeons will be 20 into 12. Okay, number of pigeons is 20 into 12. Right? Okay, next. Each pigeon has 2 legs. I'll multiply it later. Now for each pigeon, there are 12 bags. So number of bags will be number of pigeons. Okay. Multiplied by this 12. So for each pigeon there are 12 bags. So this will be the number of bags, right? Where each bag has 8 plastic sparrows. So if I'll multiply it by 8, so it will give me the number of sparrows. Done? Then each sparrow has 15 clay rabbits. So number of rabbits will be number of sparrows multiplied by 15. Okay. So number of sparrows is 20 into 12 into 12 into 8 multiplied by 15 will be the number of rabbits. Okay. So number of pigeons, number of sparrows, number of rabbits, we have already calculated. Every pigeon has 2 legs. Every sparrow has 2 legs. And every rabbit has 4 legs. So this will be the total number of legs that each pigeon, sparrow and rabbit has. Fine. So total number of legs यहाँ पे आ गई. So all for all pigeons, this will be the total number of legs, sparrows and rabbits. Add these legs, in सबको add कर दो and you will get your final answer. Now while adding, you can take some of these things common. So 20 into 12 into 2 हर एक में common है. Then यहाँ पे 20 into 12 into 12 into 8 common है. So take common and try to find out the answer. Okay. So in सबको add करोगे, you will get the answer. 2 of the students have given the answer as option B. Let's check. Yes, the answer is option B. Okay. So it was again purely calculations. More importantly, before calculations, it was how to obtain the number of pigeons, sparrows and rabbits. Right? Next question पे चलते हैं आगे. Logarithms. So basic concepts of logarithms will be applicable here. जल्दी से आंसर कैलकुलेट कर लो. फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ a when this equation is given to you. You just have to take care of these two terms. Okay. So for this one, you must convert it in base 3. And from here, you will take this 2 somewhere else. Okay. I'm not telling you where, but somewhere else. You need to eliminate this 2. इसको remove करना है. Any answer for this? Already. Okay. Vijay. Vijay has given one answer. Nice, Vijay. चलिए slowly step by step solve करते हैं. So first of all, I'll take care of this 2 log of 6 to the base 3. So I can take this 2 and make it a power of 6. So log of 6 square to the base 3, which can further be written as log of 36 to the base 3. Okay. So instead of this, I will write log of 36 to the base 3 instead of this. Right? Next, on the right hand side, the last term, log of 25 to the base 9. 9 को मैं लिख सकता हूँ 3 square. Okay, I've written 9 as 3 square. So this will become log of 25 to the base 3 and 3 square. 3 का जो power है वो denominator में आ जाएगा. So 1/2 log of 25 to the base 3. Done? Then further, this half can become the power of 25. जिस तरीके से यहां पे ये जो 2 था ये 6 का पावर बन गया था, ऐसे हाफ will become the power of 25. 25 raised to the power half will be 5. Okay, so this will be equal to log of 5 to the base 3. So this can be written as log of 5 to the base 3. Okay, now on the left hand side, I have all the terms in the base 3, same on the right hand side. So now you can make equation. So log a plus log b क्या होता है? Log of a multiply b. So this multiply 36. So a minus 10 into 36 will be equal to, similar thing on the right hand side, 5a plus 1 multiplied by 5. 5a plus 1 multiplied by 5. So this is the final equation. And now from here you can solve for a. So 36a minus 25a, that is 11a, will be equal to 360 plus 5, 365. So the value of a will be equal to 365 upon 11. 365 upon 11, yes, the answer is option A. Option A is the correct answer. किसने दिया है? 3 students ने answer दिया है correct. Shubham, Divij, Vijay, and now Resham has also given the answer. Okay, so correct answer is option A, 365 divided by 11. Let's move on to the next question. Nice, the question of time and work. This is a good question. Again, CAT के live question है. Previous one was also, so जो हमने logarithm वाला question किया, such type of questions can also appear in CAT examination. This is again the question that can qualify to become a question of CAT exam. So 7 boys and 8 girls together can complete a piece of work in 12 days. Similarly, 9 boys and 14 girls can complete the same project in 8 days. Using these two statements, you will be able to get the relation between the efficiencies of boys and girls, right? Find the number of days taken by 4 boys and 6 girls together to complete the same project, given that all boys have same efficiency and all girls have same efficiency. Mind it, in the absence of this statement, in the absence of this statement, you will have to assume this thing कि जितने भी बॉयज हैं उन सबकी एफिशिएंसी सेम है आपस में, एंड गर्ल्स की अगेन आपस में एफिशिएंसी सेम है, बट एफिशिएंसी ऑफ अ बॉय may differ with or will differ with the efficiency of girl. Okay. Now, there is a standard way of obtaining the relation between the efficiency of boys and girls. Now, 7 boys, 8 girls can finish in 12 days. So, to finish the same work in one day, I need to multiply this number of people by 12. 12 days में complete कर सकते हैं, तो one day में complete करने के लिए workforce को 12 times करना पड़ेगा. So, I can say that 12 times 7 boys and 8 girls. 7 boys plus 8 girls. Okay. So this much workforce will be able to finish the work, the entire work in one day. Let's read the second statement. 9 boys, 14 girls are completing in 8 days. So again, to finish this work in one day, I have to multiply the workforce by 8. Because 8 days में complete करते हैं, one day में complete करना है, तो workforce को 8 से multiply करना पड़ेगा. So 8 times 9 boys and 14 girls. Now each of these set of workforce is able to finish the work in one day. So I can equate them, right? So 12 into 7 is 84. 84 boys and 72. 8 times is 72. 84 minus 72. 12 boys are equivalent to 104 minus 96, 8 girls. Okay, so 12 boys are equivalent to 8 girls. Is it fine? 84, 72. Okay, fine. And 80, 104 and 96. Fine. So we can say that 4 boys will be equivalent to 3 boys will be equivalent to 4 cancel कर देते हैं. So 3 boys will be equivalent to 2 girls. So work done by 3 boys will be equivalent to the work done by 2 girls. Right? Everything is fine. You can have a look at this. विजय ने आंसर दे दिया, काफी लोगों ने आंसर दे दिया. So you can have a look at this. 12 times 7 boys, 8 girls. 8 times 9 boys, 14 girls. So 84 minus 72, that is 12 boys, and 104. No, 104 नहीं होगा ये. Wait. So this is 112. 112 minus 96. So 12, 16. 16 girls. So यहाँ पे 4 girls आ जाएगा. Right? So 3 boys are equivalent to 4 girls. Okay. So this is the relation between the efficiency of boys and girls we have obtained. Now what? We need to find out 4 boys and 6 girls कितने time में कर लेते हैं. ठीक है? So again I'll pick the first statement where it was given that the first or second statement. Second statement will be fine because 9 boys is a multiple of 3 boys. So 9 boys and 14 girls कितने टाइम में करते हैं? 8 days में. So 9 boys को मैं girls में convert कर सकता हूं. ठीक है? 3 boys are equivalent to 4 girls. So 9 boys will be equivalent to 12 girls. So 12 plus 14, total 26 girls can finish the piece of work in 8 days. अब ये reference आ गया मेरे पास. What I'm asked is 4 boys and 6 girls कितने days में finish कर लेंगे. So again ये वाले जो 4 boys हैं इनको girls में convert कर देते हैं. So 3 boys are equivalent to 4 girls. So 4 boys will be equivalent to 4 upon 3 multiply 4, that is 16 upon 3 girls. So यहाँ पे convert कर दिया तो 16 upon 3 girls plus 6 girls, that means 18 and 6, 34 upon 3 girls will be able to do the work in how many days? This is what we have to find out. I have this reference. Okay, so 26 girls can finish in 8 days. In how many days? 34 by 3 girls will be able to finish. Right? Now we know that since they are inversely proportional to each other, the product will remain constant. So 34 upon 3 girls will be able to finish it in 26 multiply 8 divided by 34 upon 3. So this will be your final answer. Cancel कर लेते हैं 13 and 17. 13 into 39 into 8. So 104. 312 upon 17. This will be the answer. So among the options, now you can check which of the options is correct. So I need 312. So second and third option check कर सकते हैं. B and C option. Both are in mixed fraction, having the denominator as 17. वहाँ पे भी 17 denominator है. Okay. So I can check these two. 16 into 17. No. 17 into 18. Yes. So this is the correct answer that we are getting. Okay. So 18, 6 by 7 is the correct answer. Right? So don't look at the last calculation, but understand the whole logic, the whole concept behind this. So the correct answer is option C. Good, Naveen. Very good. All right. Naveen, I'm good. Thank you. Yes, yes. All right. Chaliye. Next question, question number 7. A very easy question. बहुत easy question है. 30 seconds से कम में हो जाएगा and orally answer कर सकते हो इसका. The stamps numbered 1 to 50 are kept. Find the probability that the random picked stamp. So we are picking one stamp. So randomly picked stamp will be a multiple of either 5 or 7. Good, Vijay, Shrikant, Naveen. All three of you have given correct answer. All right, देखें इसको जल्दी से. Already 4 correct answers we have got. Now I need the number to be a multiple of either 5 or 7. So among the first 50 numbers, the numbers which are the multiples of 5, how many such numbers will be there? There will be 10 such numbers. Numbers which are multiples of 7 will be 7. 7 into 7, 49. So 49 तक होंगे 7 के multiples. So numbers which are multiples of 5 are 10. Numbers which are multiples of 7 are 7. Okay. Now there will be some numbers, probably there can be some numbers which are multiples of both 5 and 7, which is counted here as well as here. So I should remove that number once because it is counted twice. Okay. That means the numbers which are multiples of 5 and 7. That means the numbers which are multiples of 35. 35 के multiples चाहिए. ठीक है? So numbers which are multiples of 35 among the first 50 numbers is only one. There is only one such number, right? So number of multiples of 5 plus number of multiples of 7 minus the number of multiples of both 5 and 7. That will give you the total numbers which will be into consideration. So 10 plus 7 minus 1 will be 16. So there will be 16 numbers among the first 50 numbers which will be the multiples of either 5 or 7. So 16 divided by the total number of numbers which is 50, the sample space, will give you the probability. So the correct answer will be 16 upon 50. अब options में से check कर लो कौन सा option सही है. So 16 upon 50 simplify करेंगे 8 upon 25 आ जाएगा. 8 upon 25 I have it among the options. So correct answer, yes, it is option D. Okay. Perfect. Let's move on. Look at the last question. Last question. Yes, anyone who can give me an answer in less than 20 seconds or 30 seconds maybe. So 30 seconds you have, quickly give me an answer. Come on, people. I'll give you two methods of solving this question. Again, one is conventional, one is looking at the options. I've already given you a hint. Options को देख के बिना सोचे समझे आप आंसर मार्क कर सकते हो. Okay, चलो देखते हैं. Now, if a regular polygon has 65 diagonals, number of diagonals in a polygon, एक direct formula लिख लो. n into n minus 3 divided by 2. Okay, this is number of diagonals for a convex polygon. Okay, so number of diagonals 65 hai. I'll equate it to 65. So I'll get n into n minus 3 is equal to 130. You can make a quadratic and solve it. Otherwise 130 को लिखना है as a product of two numbers such that their difference is 3. 3 का डिफरेंस होना चाहिए. एक नंबर n है तो दूसरा नंबर n minus 3 है. So एक नंबर 13 है, दूसरा नंबर 10 है. I can write it 130 like this. So 130 can be written as 13 into 10 where n will be equal to 13. So I'm able to get the number of sides of this regular polygon which is 13. Okay. Now I have to find out the sum of all the interior angles. Now sum of all the angles इसका भी एक direct formula है. n minus 2 multiplied by 180. n का value 13 है. 13 minus 2 is 11. 11 into 180, answer is 1980. Okay, so 1980 is the correct answer. ठीक है, मार्क कर देंगे. अब जिसने भी थोड़ा बहुत ज्योमेट्री पढ़ा है, थोड़ा बहुत पॉलीगन्स पढ़ा है, वो ये चीज जो मैंने किया है ये इजीली कर देगा. ओके, बट with these options, the most efficient way of solving is, wait, I'll tell you. Okay, now the sum of angles is n minus 2 into 180. What is n? N is number of sides. Number of sides will always be a natural number. n minus 2 will also be a natural number. n minus 2 multiplied by 180 in that case should be a multiple of 180. So whatever answer will be, it should be a multiple of 180. Answer 180 का multiple होना चाहिए. ठीक है? Right? Among these four options, just select all those numbers which are multiples of 180. Okay? So with these options, with these particular options, I can say that I can easily find out the answer. So there is only one number which is a multiple of 180. That is option A, nothing else. Siddharth, nc2 minus n, yes, it is. Also, n into n minus 3 upon 2. It's the direct formula for number of diagonals. So nc2 minus n तो पहले solve करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा. तो आप ये formula भी याद कर सकते हो. This is a direct formula for number of diagonals. Okay. So with these options, I could have marked the answer in less than 10 seconds. Okay. So एक बार क्वेश्चन में घुसने से पहले आपको पता है अगर क्या कैलकुलेट करना है. If you can just have a glimpse of options and within 10 seconds you can find out कि यार 180 का तो एक ही मल्टीपल है चार ऑप्शंस में से. So it will save plenty of time. अगर more than one option would qualify for this, then I can go for all this rough work. But before that, 5 to 10 seconds में I think ये तो identify हो ही जाएगा कि 180 के multiples कितने हैं यहाँ पे. Right? So this is one trick using which you can solve a question in less amount of time. Right? So answer is option A, that is 1980. That's all from my side for this lecture. Now you can ace CAT with BYJU'S Exam Prep by unlocking a free trial for 3 days. Okay? So just visit our application, feed in your details and get an access for 3 days absolutely free. Okay, fine. All right, next is CAT 2023, and for other MBA entrance examinations, we have already launched our test series. Our test series will have more than 80 mocks in total. Fine, 25 to CAT ke hai. Then there will be non-CAT mock papers as well. There will be plenty of practice questions, 10,000 practice questions. So if you have already joined somewhere else and you are like finding it you are in search of some more questions using which you can practice, you can test yourself. So you can go for this wonderful test series that is curated by the industry experts. Believe me, yes, it is true. This is curated by industry experts. All right. This is the list of our CAT 2022 toppers. Next is any person who has not yet started his or her preparation for CAT 2023. We still have admissions open for CAT 2023 comprehensive program, wherein you'll be getting all these things in this program. So in itself, this program is complete. You will have the recorded sessions, you will have live sessions, you will have practice tests, you will have the mock test series, you will have the video solutions of every CAT mock. All right. What else you need? Everything will be here in this one comprehensive program, right? Now also students, those who have written the first All India Open mock, right? Now we'll be having a live analysis of this mock paper on 27th of August at 11 a.m. All right. So make sure you are present for this live analysis. All right. You can get up to 90% scholarship on CAT preparation program. So any program that you want to join in, take a scholarship test on 27th August at 11 a.m. And after taking that scholarship test, you'll be able to get up to 90% scholarship on our CAT preparation programs, right? So friends, that's all from my side for the day. You can be social with us on all these platforms. Thank you very much for being a part of this session. Have a wonderful time preparing for your entrance examinations. Have a good day. Bye-bye.